Governing's 2012 Public Officials of the Year. Now in its 25th year, Governing honors 8 distinguished individuals who exemplify the finest in public service. These are officials who have faced some of the most historically daunting challenges to confront state and local governments across the nation. With a commitment to those they serve, our honorees show us a world where hard work, innovation, and strong public leadership make a lasting difference. A world where communities are no longer defined by the challenges they face, but by their ability to unite, overcome, and thrive. We celebrate the records of 8 outstanding public servants who now join the ranks of 167 past Governing Public Officials of the Year. Mark Rohr, City Manager of Joplin, Missouri. The worst tornado a U.S. city has seen in 60 years hit Joplin on May 22nd of last year, taking numerous lives and destroying thousands of homes and businesses. Rohr acted quickly, coordinating one of the most efficient disaster recovery efforts in memory. Today, the city is healing, rebuilding, and moving forward. Rohr was there and available day and night, as long as it took, a testament to his leadership and unwavering commitment to Joplin residents. Tony Preckwinkle, Board President of Cook County, Illinois. The former school teacher closed a looming $487 million budget gap in just her first year by spearheading efforts to cut costs and rein in inefficiencies. The county is now on track to issue its tax bills early for the first time in 30 years. Working with Chicago Mayor Rahm Emanuel, she helped pinpoint $33 million in potential joint savings and new revenues. John E. Nixon, Director of the Department of Technology, Management, and Budget for the state of Michigan. It only took Nixon 6 weeks on the job to rebalance the state budget and create a sweeping tax reform package. Showing an equally strong commitment to modernizing the way the state does business, he was able to lock in $47 million for technology into the state's base budget for the next 5 years. Joette Katz, Commissioner of the Connecticut Department of Children and Families. Katz left her job as a Connecticut Supreme Court Justice to take on one of the toughest jobs in government. She turned underperforming services around and focused on clinically proven strategies for helping children and families. Katz has reduced the number of kids in institutional care by more than 70%. Elaine M. Howell, California State Auditor. Howell's tireless efforts to cut wasteful spending and failing programs and to make government run better have been widely praised. Regard for Howell is so high that last fiscal year the state legislature increased her $17 million annual budget by almost 50%. Her department is one of the few in Sacramento that is still growing because it gets results people want. Bruce Hanna and Arnie Roblin, co-speakers of the Oregon House of Representatives, one a Republican, the other a Democrat. They chose to share leadership of an evenly divided legislature. This rare bipartisan cooperation led the way for 2 of the most productive legislative sessions in Oregon's history. Brian Sandoval, Governor of the state of Nevada. Sandoval took office in 2011 amid record-low public opinion of the office, fierce partisanship, record unemployment, and a brutal housing crisis. Today, unemployment is down and optimism is growing. Sandoval made it a priority to forge bipartisan agreements and work closely with legislators to close a $3 billion budget deficit. Sandoval's strong leadership has gone a long way to restoring confidence in the office of the governor. These 8 men and women exemplify the ideals of public service. They have dedicated their careers to improving government and communities, making a real difference when and where it matters. We honor their leadership, courage, innovation, and achievements as we name them Governing's 2012 Public Officials of the Year.